my little Ziploc bag that I'm allowed to have, and in here I have, you know, just shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, some Cetaphil cleanser, which you can use for your face, but also for your body. Just some facial moisturizer, a little bit of sunscreen, you know, just all these travel sizes. A little bit of eye drops are really nice for after traveling. This Moroccan hair oil, and I don't know, I can't live without this stuff. I don't know if you can still get these little bottles, but I know you can at least order the oil on Amazon. It's actually kind of hard to find in salons. A little bit of lotion, which you don't always need. It seems like most hotels have it. But the other thing you have to have is this Downy wrinkle releaser. So I took it from, you know, a bigger bottle and put it in this little 3-ounce one. But it totally gets the wrinkles out of your clothes without having to iron them. So if you're at a, you know, someplace where you don't have an iron or you just don't feel like it or have the time, you just spray it down and then kind of shake out your garment, and or just, you know, kind of pull on the creases, and it totally comes out. This stuff is a lifesaver when traveling, especially if you roll up your clothes, kind of like I showed earlier. And then also, I really like to have these with. These are just some ceramic rollers. So you just put them in your hair and then use the blow dryer, and it's kind of an easy way to style your hair when you're on the go and you don't want to bring like all your styling tools. And these kind of nest in each other, so there's actually 12 rollers in here, and they're fairly small. Alright, so then in the rest of it, I don't necessarily have to put in liquids. Well, I guess here's one more liquid, this rose oil, and it's in jojoba oil, which is really good, you know, either for cleansing your face or moisturizing it, or using it as an eye cream, and it's almost kind of like a perfume too, if you like rose scent. The other thing I cannot travel without is just Johnson's baby powder. I'm not a huge fan of washing my hair, and sometimes it's just difficult. You know, but if you put a little baby powder in on the roots, it just kind of absorbs the oil, and you can get away with it for a little bit longer. Also, this I think is the best razor for traveling. It's the Venus, but it has these razor part that has the gel bars in it, so you don't need any shaving cream, which is kind of a nice thing to skip, and you know, they work pretty well for about a week. So I was just bringing like a cartridge and the razor. This stuff is really good. Smiles Prid All Natural Drying Salve. And it's just kind of a sulfuric antibacterial, and it kind of draws, so it's really good, you know, if you get a scrape, or, you know, if you feel some sort of blemish coming on, it just kind of, you know, cleans everything out. I also really like this stuff. It's C.O. Bigelow's Rose Salve, and it's basically just a petroleum jelly with a rose extract in it. You can get it at Bath & Body Works, and it's just really good for moisturizing, or again, for like removing eye makeup, or you know, on your lips or your eyes or your hands, anything like that. Let's see. The other thing I have is this little bag of makeup brushes. So even if I don't bring a ton of makeup, I like to have, you know, the right tools. But Mac sells some of these as sets, these little travel sets. You know, so you can just kind of have those on the side, so you're not always trying to shuffle your makeup brushes when you travel. And other than that, I just try to keep little samples, you know, that I get from Sephora or whatever. So here, you know, I have a Benefit highlighter, which, you know, for highlighting the cheekbones or even putting on the eyes. You know, a little eyelid primer, a mascara that I got. Another thing I really like when I'm traveling is this, a stain. So you can stain your lips or your eyes. And, I'm sorry, your lips or your cheeks. I suppose you could stain your eyes red if you wanted to, but probably not a good look. This is a Sephora one. It works pretty well, but Benefit also has a really nice stain. So that kind of does double duty. And other than that, I'll probably add a few other little makeup things. Oh, one makeup I really like is this Clinique Super Powder. It's kind of a foundation and a powder all in one, but it's in this fairly small compact, so you can just bring that with. And then I just got this recently that I'm really excited about. It's the brand Too Faced, and it's called Naked Eye. And so it kind of has all these different colors in there. And then it has like little cards, you know, for a few different looks that you can do with it. But, you know, they're fairly subtle colors, but it also has like a black and a silver in there, you know, if you want to do just kind of a darker eye if you're going out or anything like that. So, I think that pretty much covers it. I also like to throw in like a travel candle, which is kind of, you know, an extravagant thing, so if there's not room, leave it out, but it's just really nice to have when you're away from home sometimes. It's something comforting like that.